What's up? We're going for a ride. This 1957 Chevrolet. This is a 150 trim level. It's got a ZZ4 350 under the hood. Looks like aluminum radiator. Got some upgraded stuff. Kind of coming off alternator there. Wheelwood brakes. No power steering. AC compressor. Electric fans. And of course we'll be checking everything throughout the video. There is detailed pictures on our website, and that's at maplemotors.com. There's also financing and shipping. This is a 4-speed car. It's disc brakes in the front and rear. Aftermarket set of wheels. All the trim looks nice and clean. Chrome looks good. Dual exhaust. Tan interior. Okay, this should go well. So stick around. I'm here to pick out the flaws so you know what you get before you get here. I'll tell you everything that I see as I'm driving the car, and at the end where I do picking out the flaws, that's looking at the paint, chips, scratches, rust, dents. It's all going to be known in this video. Just hit subscribe, share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. I love what they did with the door panels. Pretty clean. The dash also digital. It's been changed out. Face the radio's in the office. Yeah, the only thing they didn't finish in this interior is the headliner. They didn't put one in at all. So it does need a headliner. Okay, let's start it up. I let it warm up for a couple minutes. Temperature's at what, 149? Zoom in on some of this stuff. It's not flashing. Try some stuff like the wipers. That switch is messed up. Yeah, wiper switch. Oh, it's working, but yeah, the switch is definitely going to need to be changed out. Working though. Left blinker, right blinker. Okay, so it's not wired up to these anymore. It's right here. You can see it. It's working on both sides. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? AC just kicked on. Compressor's pulling down on the motor. And it feels like it's getting a little cold. I don't know what we got down here. That might be the could be the horn. But before I checked it, it could be a start button too, so I do not want to hit that while I'm running. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to look in here. No glove box. Ashtray's got some extra screws left over, I guess. But we'll stick it back on. Lots of receipts here in this book, so that's nice. Horn, did you place your bets? All right, so it's not working there, but I also don't want to just go about hitting buttons without knowing what they are, so I'm gonna hit this one. That's a horn. It is the horn. Okay. But yeah, horn works. It's just in a different location. Let's hit the road, see what else we can find. Here we go. Getting ready to take off down the road here. Engine temperature is up. We'll go ahead and try reverse. Yeah. We are rolling. We've got gas. It's showing 59% on the tank, which is cool. We're ready to go. This is the first time I've driven this ride. I go over the flaws with you in real time as I found them. Speedometer is coming up. It's digital. We're just putting along right now, trying the gears and stuff. Let's see. There we go. I need to learn how to shift this one. The gears are just tight together, and I went too far over for third there. Okay, as we're rolling, you can see it pulling to the left, so it does drift a little bit. Go ahead and get in the brakes. Still drifting to the left there. third gear, second, and then first. Let's get in it a little bit. Feels like that throttle was sticking on me. Okay, there's where I'm messing up. There's third. Throttle actually feels pretty good. It's very responsive. Yeah, the gears are just tight together. Let's go from second to third again. That's where I'm messing up, yeah. I want to be clear. It's not the shifter's fault. It's the driver's fault right now. It is a tight shift. I'm going to put a couple more miles on it before I go to the parking lot now. We're going to get on these back roads and I'll make a big loop around. And again, every car is different here at the lot, so sometimes it takes me a second to pick up on exactly where the gears are there. There we go. Let's try it again. Our seconds here. Basically just slide up on the right of first into third, back down. There we go. Do have to manually turn off your turn signals. Throttle is getting hung up on the air cleaner, I think. This one looks like one of those like low rider ones where it's really close, like a slimline. So I kind of feel like the old throttle cable there is starting to get hung up on it. Oh man, when did they scrape this road? Not dirty, but they scraped the top off of it. Make our way around here. I'm starting to get the hang of it now. Temperature's at 186, oil pressure's at 32, and we're charging. Still got plenty of gas, speedo's working, tach's working. It's even got the miles on there. It's only showing 16,000, but you know that ain't correct. It's a 1957 model. The steering feels decent. You got a little bit of slack there, but this is a non-power steering car. So generally you're gonna have a little bit of slack in your steering. They're pretty smooth. And I'm going to check the air cleaner over here when I get out of the car. See? I found the spot now. Got that sweet spot. All about trying it out, getting it memorized, just getting used to it really. Oh, there's our parking lot. So we're gonna get some outside shots. I'm also gonna light the undercarriage up, and then we'll end with picking out the flaws. Stick around for that. was one of those slimline ones, but it's not. I was mistaken. And I don't know what was making it pull. It was just doing it in first. Just pulls a little bit longer than it should. Nothing's hanging up that I see. I checked inside and out. It seems fine. And I noticed it wasn't doing that in any other gear but first. Just like it got a little bit of extra surge when you're first taking off. Couldn't see the carpet hanging up on nothing. But it was doing that, so yeah. All right, yeah, the only thing that I couldn't figure out was in first gear, you give it gas, this car here, it seems to pull for an extra second. And I thought it was hanging up. I thought the throttle was sticking, but I was wrong. It's not. So, and the air cleaner's not low, which I don't know why I thought that. It was just mistaken. Of course, I'm human. All right. It's time to roll back to the lot now. Let's see if I can make it do it. Well, I'm gonna let this lady get out of the way first. Just a second there, did you see it? Oh, and I gotta find third. I've always wanted to use my horn. Coming down this road, it's got a little bit of a left fade. It's not bad, but it definitely is. Oh, that's that guy's buddy that honked at me. Nice little bump in the road here. It's moderate. You can definitely feel it. Not silky smooth like we've had before. Oh, little tire rub there in the front too, did you hear it? Let's see if we get it to do it. It's just a delayed pull there. Just like me finding third. And it's not doing it in the higher gears. Okay. Go ahead and get turned around here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I gotta pick something up at the auto parts store real quick. So we're gonna head across the street. And picking out the flaws is coming up next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know in the comments. And hit subscribe and share. I try to post stuff like this all the time so you know what you're getting. All right. I'll be back, guys. Whole lot of steering there. what we're gonna do is walk this ride. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. If it's there, you'll know about it. Let's get started. Noticed a lot of new chrome on this one. Headlight bezels look good. The chrome bumpers look good. This car is very clean. Tires. Edge there, those tires got some little dry cracks in them. Up and over the fender, coming down the lower portion. Got a spot here, it's chipped up. Back tires look good. They go tall tires. Little chip here. Run right there in the paint. Midsection. This trim looks very clean. Chip here. Chip there. Also here. A little overspray over the top here. Front windshield looks great. Etched the glass here. Coming up on the back bumper, beautiful, nice and clean. Jams, little spot there. Chip here. Little rust popping up. A huge amp. Little chips around these edges. That seal's in good shape. Chip there. A lot of extra glue. Coming on down with this. Touch-up marks there in the corner. Light scratch here. Little clear coat runs at the bottom. Paint run here and there. Shut her down. There it goes. Spot in the paint there. Little spot. Back window is clean. It's tinted too. Coming down this side. Same spot, same mark. Little mark there. Scuff here. In the corner there. Chip. Spot in the paint there. Spot here. Little cracks. Little chip here. Right there as well. Edge of the door. Little bubbles. Scuff. Chrome, there's a little bit pitted. A little bit of pitting on the mirror. Same thing on this side, the vent window. Some bubbles in the drip rail. That's some bird crap. They got us. Little cracks here. Okay, made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and open up that door and check out the interior. A little bit of pitting on your handles when it cranks. A little rust on the screws down here. They could be changed out. All right, checking out the inside of this one. Some little stains here in the seat. Small tear. Go ahead and start this one up. Okay, coming on down with the hood. The edge here's got a little ding. Little bubbles there. Chip. A little bit of pitting over here as well. Spot there. That'll come off. All right, guys. There's detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. There's also financing and shipping on all of our rides. Be sure to hit subscribe and pick up some merchandise that's also on the main website. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.